Hey guys, it's Crystal again. I guess I'm commenting on the self-disclosure by the counselor. As I was reading this, I was thinking, oh my Lord, I'm the type of person who I analyze everything. And if you've seen any of my other videos, you know that I am very nonverbal with my actions. You can kind of read what I'm thinking, with the rolling of my eyes and my hands going everywhere, and just I have a lot of nonverbal cues that evidently I didn't realize until I started videotaping for these courses. Um, with that being said, I'm very cautious in using self-disclosure, and I think I'm going to have to be very mindful of self-disclosure as far as my nonverbal cues are concerned. I'm a very verbal person as well. I tend to say what I think before I process it, and then have to read sometimes the things that I do say. So with that being said, I'm not quite sure how I feel about the self-disclosure, except for I'm kind of scared half to death to be able to use it in counseling sessions, only because it's a very balanced act that you have to have, and I don't know if I'm ready for that. Hopefully through these courses, I will be ready for that and be able to see some of your responses. I think it can be kind of dangerous depending on what type of client you are counseling. I also think it can be a good thing if it's for the ultimate good for the client, long term and future projection. I think it would be great. The little scenario in the book said about the counselor running. They weighed the outcome of the potential of what the effect could be now, what it could the effect could be with them meeting that person where they knew they were going to be running, and then the long-term effect of it. So I would have to take it into consideration case by case and have to work on my nonverbal cues. Those are my thoughts, and I think I did everything. I think maybe when it's not okay is when it said in the book when you feel like you need to disclose something. I think that's what it said. It said don't. That would be probably when I would think it's not okay, when I feel the gut instinct to disclose something and just make me feel better to go ahead and disclose it. And I'm not there to make me feel better. I'm there to make and help the client get better with goals. So that was really eye-opening for me. I think that's when it's not okay. That's one of the things that I took away from self-disclosure in this chapter.